In our previous episodes, we talked about how to build a minimalistic wardrobe. ওই এপিসোডগুলোতে আপনাদের বলেছি to buy white shirt, sky blue shirt, তারপরে grey pant, very basic and generic things. The thing is, if you build your wardrobe with minimalistic outfits, তাহলে it's very hard to distinguish yourself from others because সাদা শার্ট আরও অনেকের আছে, স্কাই ব্লু শার্ট অলমোস্ট সব মানুষের আছে বলতে গেলে, গ্রে প্যান্ট অনেক কমন. How do you distinguish yourself? And that's the question, right? Today's episode, we're going to talk about that. In today's video, we're going to talk about 10 accessories that you must have and that will help you like set yourself apart. Starting off with number 10, a pocket square. Don't have to go very fancy about it. অনেক রকমের pocket square obviously পাওয়া যায়, but to start off, we'll say start with a white pocket square. Could be silk, could be cotton, could be linen, but একটা pocket square থাকা is important. যখনই আপনি স্যুট পরতেছেন, you have to make sure যে আপনি pocket square ছাড়া যাতে স্যুট না পরে. Folder ব্যাপারে it can be a lot of different folds, but the most generic one and which is the most formal one, I believe, is the presidential fold. It's just a square fold করে you just put it in your pocket. If you can buy pocket square, যদি খুঁজে না পান, it's very easy to make one. You can get a piece of cloth 12 inch by 12 inch, just get an square for it, and that's your pocket square. Use it. Don't wear a suit without a pocket square. It makes a huge difference. At number 9, we would suggest you to get a tie bar. It's a tie clip. So এখন এটা রিসেন্টলি আমাদের জেনারেশনের ছেলেরা পড়া কমাই দিছে, আই ডোন্ট নো ওয়াই, বাট আমাদের প্রিভিয়াস জেনারেশন মানে আমার আব্বার জেনারেশনের মানুষদেরকে আমি দেখতাম যে যখনই টাই পড়তো দে ইউজ টু ওয়্যার আ টাই বার, অ্যান্ড দিস ইজ আ ফাংশনাল পিস ইন আ সেন্স যে সারাদিন টাইটা মুভ করে না, যেখানে ক্লিপ করে রাখবেন ওখানেই থাকবে, সো ইট লুকস sharper throughout the day. And the second thing is, it's such a small thing, but the moment you start using it, it has a very big impact. When it changes your look completely. So unless you use it once, you will not understand how powerful this small piece of metal is. So to start off, I'll actually suggest to be safe and be versatile. So obviously go for a silver tie bar and give it a try and see how you feel about it. At number 8, we're going to talk about ties. Obviously you cannot wear your tie bar without a tie, so you need a tie. Even though if you don't use tie on a regular basis, you need to have one of them, because এরকম অনেক occasionই আসে যখন tie পরাটা mandatory হয়ে যায়. So to be safe, একটা tie থাকা is necessary. So কি tie কিনবেন? For your first tie, you should not experiment and go crazy about it. Stick with a simple solid color tie, and to be more safe, and since dark colors are versatile, go for something dark like black, navy, না হলে charcoal অথবা dark green. So these are the color which are safe. So dark shade থাকেন, or if you feel comfortable wearing ties and if you like to expand your collection, তখন you can slowly build in and buy more ties that will fit into your closet. Alright, number 7. This is another piece of metal, but this time you're wearing it as a substitute for your buttons, your cuff buttons. This is called cufflinks. So অনেক শার্ট আছে যেগুলো আপনি অফ দ্য র্যাক কেনার সময় দেখবেন যে বাটন থাকে না, they have two holes, so এটার জন্য you need to have a cufflink, না হলে ওই শার্টগুলো আপনার কেনার অপশন থেকে চলে যায়, and we don't want that. And on top of that, there is a specific design of cuff, it's called French cuff. ওটা হচ্ছে যে it's a long cuff, এটা দুটো fold হয়ে তারপরে আপনি pin it up, বাটন করা হয়, so ওইটার জন্য you need to have a cufflink. And it's a very nice and intricate piece of jewelry বলতে গেলে ছেলেদের জন্য. It is a piece of jewelry. So accessories এর মধ্যে this is very important because এই তো বললাম যে ওই শার্টগুলো আপনার অপশনের বাইরে চলে যাবে if you don't have that, you cannot wear them. And same আপনার tie bar এর মতো, to be safe you have to buy it in silver, maybe with some black accent, maybe stones, but প্রথম যে স্পেয়ারটা কিনবেন ওটাতে don't go too flashy. Keep it simple. একটা solid silver color cufflink is good enough. Number 6, we're going to talk about watches. Now, depending on your lifestyle, you have to choose whether you're going to buy dressy watch or casual watch. If you wear like casual t-shirt and jeans every single day, তাহলে go for a casual watch. If you're a student, go for a casual watch. And if you suit up every day, if your office requires you to wear a tie every day, তাহলে you need dress watch. So number five is a very functional piece of accessory, and we wear it during day. These are sunglasses we're talking about. This is something that makes you obviously look very stylish, but more importantly, it's very functional because it saves your eyes from the harmful rays from the sun. While you buy sunglasses, এটা একটু মনে রাখা ইম্পর্টেন্ট যে আপনার ফেস শেপের উপর ডিপেন্ড করবে যে আপনার সানগ্লাসের ফ্রেমটা কিরকম হবে. If you have a very chiseled jawline, তাহলে go for something softer, like aviator, like something with round shape আপনার ফ্রেমে. আপনার ফেস যদি ওভাল হয়, রাউন্ডিশ হয়, তাহলে go for something structured আপনার সানগ্লাসের ফ্রেমের ক্ষেত্রে. For that we can suggest you Wayfair, তারপরে Clubmaster. Those sunglasses will suit rounder face. So depending on your face shape, you need to buy your sunglasses. Alright, number 4, we're going to talk about socks. Now, well, this is something that I'm going to complain about and nag about. I've seen a lot of people wearing shoes without socks. This is a disgusting habit. Please don't do this. There are like no-show socks to different varieties of socks. Like you have no excuse to not wear a sock. If you want to have that no-show sock look, তাহলে আপনি ওই sockগুলো কিনেন. No-show sock তো পাওয়া যায়. Like don't wear your shoes without your socks. And we live in a humid summer country like Bangladesh, যেখানে your feet are gonna sweat, and if you don't wear socks, it's just gonna stink, and so try to wear socks, and don't just go for simple black or white socks. Socks is something that you can have fun with. So make a collection of funky socks, like for example Star Wars socks or colorful socks, red socks. And go wild with your socks. You don't always get to see them, but when you see them, people will see that you have a fun personality if you have a fun sock. Number 3, we need belts. Okay, so in our shoes video, we talked about like black shoes, brown shoes, and burgundy shoes. When you buy your belt, try to match your leathers with your shoes. So at least you need 2 or 3 different belt of different colors. One has to be black, matching your black shoe. One has to be brown, matching your brown shoe, and one has to be burgundy red, matching your burgundy red shoe. So you cannot mix match your leather colors. Similarly, you cannot mix match your metals. আপনাদের cufflinks আর tie bar আমি বলছিলাম silver রাখার জন্য. If you want to use gold, তাহলে make sure both of them are gold. So in terms of leather, you have to make both of them like of the same leather, like brown এর সাথে brown, black এর সাথে black, তারপরে burgundy এর সাথে burgundy. So don't mix it up. So have several belts of several colors. For number 2 accessory, we're going to talk about leather backpack or leather briefcases. Now, why leather? Because it's obviously more presentable than clothes or any other material. And depending on your profession, you're going to choose whether you're going to use backpack or whether you're going to use briefcase. If you're a student and if you have a casual lifestyle, then backpack is something you're going to lean towards. But if you're a professional, তাহলে you will have to carry a briefcase, because when you're wearing suit and everything, ওটার সাথে any other material or backpack doesn't go that nicely. So have a leather briefcase for those occasions when you have to go to a meeting and carry your maybe laptop and maybe some files. And number 1 is a nice leather wallet. We think wallet is something যেটাতে we actually get attached to. So সেটা দেখা যায় যে অনেক পুরান, ছিঁড়ে গেছে, অনেক বাজে অবস্থা, and we still keep on using it. ফেলে দিই না. তারপরে ওয়ালেটের মধ্যে we keep on stacking cards and a lot of things, coupons, receipts, and তাতে দেখা যায় যে it becomes very fat. So what I would suggest is যে যত sentimental value থাকুক, তাহলে let's not throw it away. Keep it in your wardrobe drawer, but don't carry it with you. Whenever you see that your wallet is worn out, buy a new one and try to keep your wallet slim. এটা দুইটা বেনিফিট আছে, একটা হচ্ছে যে if it's slim তাহলে it's not that heavy, and second হচ্ছে যে when you put it in your pocket তখন যেটা হয় যে আপনার ওভারঅল যে সেলোয়েটটা এটা ডিস্টর্টেড হয়ে যায়। Having a big bulky wallet in your front pocket or back pocket looks a bit off. So that would be the last accessory that we're going to talk about, and that is it. These 10 accessories are essential accessories. It's not like luxury. These are essentials, and for minimalist wardrobe you need to have them. And once you start using all of this, you will obviously set yourself apart from others who are also having white shirt like you, right? So hope to see you in the next video, and until then, take care and stay stylish.